still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go.
Hey guys, I'm Emma.
Hey guys, I'm John, and we're Emma and John, you're welcome.
Welcome back if you've been here before, and if you're brand new, then today we are at the world's biggest McDonald's.
We are, yes, I'm excited. The building looks massive. The car park's not overly big, but yeah, I'm excited to give this a go. It's got a pizza, it's got pasta, it's got arcades.
A fish tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in case you're interested, we're in Orlando at the moment.
We are.
And it is in Orlando. I'll leave the address just in the description in case you want to come.
Yep.
But yeah, it doesn't look massive from the outside, but I've heard it's pretty big on the inside.
Let's give it a go, yes.
I take it back, it is quite big. I assume Ronald's there, lights up at night. Who's this guy? He's creepy. He looks like a banana. Yeah, so they've got little touch to play. I think you can apply for a job here.
Yeah. I'll look at your weather.
Got games.
A job?
No. Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, so we ordered downstairs on the touchpad.
Okay.
We'll go in there in a sec. We ordered downstairs on the touchpad.
We have. You get given this thing to put on your table.
And then they'll come and find you.
Find you and give you your food.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
John ordered a crispy chicken. We can't get those in England.
No.
And I just ordered a Big Mac.
Yeah, so I think he got new or more food items on the menu.
They do
here.
Pasta and pizza. We just didn't order that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
we'll see how it comes.
But you got a Big Mac.
Yeah.
What you can get in England.
Yeah, I did, yeah. So that didn't go to plan.
No, so...
Let's start off by just talking about it. So it's the world's biggest McDonald's. It's got 2 floors. It's got seating upstairs.
Yeah.
They've got a big kids play area.
It got more food on the menu.
They've got an arcade, a dessert bar, a little fish tank.
It all sounded quite good.
Yeah. And then we went in. So it did look busy, to be fair, but McDonald's always looks busy. We placed our order on the keypad, you would have seen, and we took our little tag that was the table locator, and we just went and sat, which is what they told us to do.
Yeah, and we waited 10, 15, 20.
It's been an hour. So at about 50 minutes, I thought, okay, well, this is a bit silly for a Big Mac. And I went downstairs, and there's literally no staff down there. So I found Dan the man.
That's on his name
That's
tag.
on his name tag, I'm not just. And he was very nice. He gave us drinks because we've been waiting an hour for our food. I said, okay, well, what do we do? Because we've been waiting and we'd like the food, you know, and he said,
very British. We all, you know, we would have took it from there. If you said, oh, your food's on the way, 5 minutes, you have it. We were okay, thanks very much, no problem.
Yeah.
But that never happened.
No, so he took my receipt. He'd also taken a man's receipt just before me, so I didn't feel like anything about like giving him my receipt. I thought, okay, that's how they deal with it. And he gave his receipt to a manager. Told us to go and sit down, enjoy our drinks, and it'll be just a second. So we did that. We went and sat down, waited another 20 minutes. No sign of food at all. People around us a couple of them went down to get food, but I don't know if they actually got the food or not.
I don't think so. There was at least 10 people in the line and didn't get their food either.
Yeah, so when we went back down, there was literally not a single member of staff on the shop floor, on the restaurant floor. So we waited by the tills and spoke to the cashier, and he said, get in line. And I said, well, I've been in line. So then he was like, he just kind of shrugged it off. So we just stood there for a minute thinking, okay, well, what do we do now? And like, it was £18, which isn't a lot of money, but also we've paid for food.
Yeah.
And we're not really complainers, so it also feels really awkward.
That was probably the first time I complained to that extent.
We thought about just leaving, but then they get £18 and we get nothing.
Yeah.
So we stood there, and then Dan the man walked past again, and I said, Dan, hey, it's been an hour. And he was like, oh right. So he went to get a manager. We stood there a little bit longer.
Yeah, eventually the manager came out.
She was very, very nice.
She was.
She was giving refunds left, right and centre.
Yeah.
She said, it's not a normal McDonald's, which we completely understand.
Absolutely.
In a normal McDonald's, I would wait, 10 minutes?
Yeah. But then if they offer in this type of food and this environment, they need to, they need to honour it. They need to do it.
Yeah, they were obviously very, very busy, and the problem I think is that they're taking drive-through orders, they're taking at the kiosk orders, and also you've got the touch screen, and there's just constant orders coming through, and they obviously can't handle it.
No, the two runners that we see.
Well, we only saw 2 runners upstairs, but they were both in the toilet at the same time, about 3 times.
They wasn't very interested at all. They had one speed, and that was slow.
Yeah. I would just say, like, because I know it's like a touristy thing to do.
Yeah.
So we expected it to be busy. It wasn't very clean.
It wasn't. I mean, the male toilets was clean, they were okay. You said the females wasn't.
No, and normally that's not something I would pick up on, because you don't expect them to be spotless, but like, they were smelly. The tables were all dirty. It was very, very busy. There wasn't enough staff, and the staff that were there. The manager was nice, and Dan the man was nice. But a lot of them didn't seem very interested. I just would say,
we're not normally like this. We're not normally complainers or moaners or anything like this. But that was especially bad.
I think it would be a super fun place to come if you've got little kids. And you come when it's not meal time, maybe. Or you come late.
It's 1:30 now.
Well, we got here at like 12. So if you if you come at like, I don't know, late at night, maybe it's not busy, and the arcade did look fun. But
great place for kids. I mean, I would imagine they would really enjoy the play area bit and stuff.
But now we're hungry.
We are.
And we're going shopping, and we've wasted an hour and a half essentially.
We'd have, but it happens. We're just being honest, it wasn't the best for us. It might be good for you if you come, but it wasn't great.
I'm sure other people have loved it, and like, I saw it on TikTok, and nobody has mentioned like that it's terrible. So maybe it's just a bad day. It didn't seem like it was just a bad day.
I don't really do McDonald's at home, so perhaps we shouldn't have done it here. I mean, I would rename it a world's worst McDonald's rather than the biggest McDonald's.
It probably isn't the world's worst, but
it wasn't great.
So we probably wouldn't recommend.
I wouldn't. Give it a go for yourself.
Maybe the food is nice. Do you know what? Actually, because I need to say something nice. You can create your own pasta, which I think is great. And the pizzas look good.
It did look good.
But we didn't get any food.
We seen.
So I can't tell you if the food is good or not.
For me, it just seemed a bit dirty as well, and the tables like it was minging. And that turned me off a bit. And you said the bathrooms weren't great.
Yeah, we were already a little bit put off by like the cleanliness of the restaurant, and then we still would have eaten there and probably enjoyed it, but then I don't know what world you can wait an hour for a Big Mac.
I mean, it's fast food, it might be fast, so
anyway,
it's fine. It's absolutely fine. We're not normally like this, like I said, but today was especially bad.
So we hope this video was helpful, because I can't say I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video was helpful if you were planning on coming to this McDonald's. Maybe find somewhere else.
Popeyes,
there's a Denny's, an IHOP, all around the same area.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
So we hope this was helpful. If you've enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one, when hopefully we're more positive.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Bye.